Hey guys, Vincent Giallo here. Welcome back here with the Shaman, of course. We thought we'd get into the Christmas horror stuff today. Man, we've been trying to find some really good ones. Not a lot of good new ones out there. There's a lot of crap.
Oh my god! Wow.
Yeah.
Santa's sleigh.
Let's save that for another video.
Okay.
We should do a video on all the terrible Christmas slashers and horror.
Well, we should. Yeah. Okay, well, stay tuned for that.
Let's do that.
That sounds like a good one.
Let's do that one next.
Yeah, that could be long though.
It could be. We might have to split that one up. No, there's a lot of crap out there, guys. And so we thought, let's go back a ways and see some of the good stuff. So, 1984, Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Billy.
You guys all familiar with that?
Billy.
Yeah, we've seen.
Linnea Quigley, of course. But.
Yeah. And this one here, this is one of your favorites.
I love this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, just the whole, the story is great. It's this broken kid who basically is traumatized over Christmas, ends up in an orphanage headed by this evil Mother Superior. You just hate her. And she torments him to no end. She just wants him to play along to get along kind of thing. Doesn't really care about his feelings.
Brutal.
Right?
Dude, what is with this? I don't know if it was really like that, these orphanages back in the day or whatever, but that Mother Superior character, the actress is fantastic, but man, you hate her. That is hardcore, the way she treats Billy.
Oh yeah, Billy's in the corner cowering. I didn't mean to be bad. He really doesn't know he's doing anything wrong.
He's had a horrible experience as a kid, man.
Yeah, but he has no way to heal, and it's terrible. So you really feel for Billy.
You do.
As the movie progresses, it's like you're cheering for him.
Yeah.
You get where he's coming from. Later on, he gets a job at a hardware store.
Yeah, the toy store, or Ira's Toys, or whatever.
That's right.
I always think it's a hardware too. Yeah, no.
Pardon me, or
Ira's
toy store.
Toys, yeah.
And again, he gets put in a situation where he has to actually play Santa.
Yeah, some of these other dudes phones in, and he's sick or hungover, and he can't play Santa. So then you see, they're like, well, we got to get somebody, and Billy's the
low man on the totem pole kind of thing.
Yeah. And that's where he kind of loses it, right? So,
he does. There's this little girl sitting on his lap, and she's being very kind of naughty and just squirming and stuff. And he's like, I punish little girls like you who don't behave. So you could see him starting to shift right at that moment. He's starting to really get uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, that's quite the thing. And then he just basically goes on a rampage and kind of takes
over. Oh, yeah, from there it just sets off, and it's great. Yeah, it's great. There's not a lot of stalking in it. He's just kind of like a straight ahead walk through the front door and hit you with an axe kind of guy.
Now this is you're the expert. You love this one.
Did I?
But the deal here is that just a random house that he kind of chose, or what was the deal with
it seems it was a random house. There was the snowman in the yard there. He chops the head off and then he goes in. I think he just picked a random house.
Picked a random house, right?
Yeah.
I just always kind of wondered what again, I don't need to know his motivation, but I just wondered why that was.
Yeah, well, the main motivation is, of course, I'm sure you've all seen this, so it won't be a spoiler to you, but his Mother Superior. I mean, she's the catalyst to the whole snapping, so she's clearly the main target. But in the meantime, before he, hopefully finds her, I'm not going to say anything.
Well, that's what I was wondering. I think he's going back.
I just maybe saw a Christmassy house.
And then walks through the forest and decides to take care of a couple of tobogganers at the same time? Or?
Just happened to be there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
Well, actually, the tobogganers, maybe he saw it was two teenagers and then two older teenagers kind of took their toboggans.
Kind of bullying him.
So I was bullying him. So I always thought of that scene as Billy kind of punishing them.
Yes. Yeah, well, that's true. He is punishing everybody that he takes. Yeah. And
Linnea Quigley's character.
Yeah.
Of course, they're having sex, and you know what happens when you have sex in a horror movie.
Yeah, that's true.
And so.
Yeah. No, it makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think he just snapped and found a convenient house.
Yeah.
But I just love the movie.
Yeah.
It's, having Christmas movies is already kind of silly theme because Santa Claus and it's all kind of a jolly kind of time of year, and then you're throwing a killer scenario into it.
Yeah.
But I thought this one did really well.
Yeah.
Some don't, but this one was quite well.
Yeah, no, it stands the test of time for sure. A lot of that stuff coming out now. There's a benchmark set in this one. Now, what did you think of the gore in this one?
I liked the gore. It was simple. It wasn't over the top. Going the horns on the wall.
Yeah, that was a great scene.
Excellent scene. It's what you want to see.
You've never seen it again. Well, until you see a remake, loose remake.
Loose remake, but it's I remember that scene. So they did a little homage,
Yeah.
Yeah, great kills. Nothing over, the top.
Yeah.
And enough where you're happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good to see him, come back into the, you, like you said, you're rooting for him towards the end and kind of, hoping almost that he, goes up in there and,
Yeah.
And
then, of course, the movie ends with a wicked little twist ending. He does have a brother.
Yeah.
And there is a part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky.
Right.
Ricky. It's not Garbage Day.
Yeah. Did you like that one too?
Not as much. No, that was clearly just like kind of running off the heat off this one here.
Yeah.
It could have been better. It was a lot more funny and campy.
It was. It could have been better, yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't really take that one seriously. This one, I'd watch every year. Yeah, this is like this, Black Christmas, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Krampus,
Krampus, yeah, that was a good one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean that pretty much is that then. I mean that's a great one to check out, guys. If you haven't seen it, I'm sure most of you guys have seen it. Check it out, guys. 1984 Silent Night, Deadly Night, and I think. Go ahead.
The 80s was a great time for horror.
So true.
So I think you're going to see probably the best of the best in that era, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
There's no question about it. With the exception of 1974's Black Christmas and a few little ones like that. But no, definitely. I mean, this is one of the best. It just is. Off the top of my head, I mean, there was a couple of British ones and stuff, and To All a Good Night and Don't Open Till Christmas.
Yeah, almost a Giallo type movie, British Giallo. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Red paint for blood. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, right.
But it's all right. It's all right. At least it had a bit of a scare factor to it.
True.
That one was going around killing Santas, right?
Yeah, it was.
So if you're a Santa, you were scared.
Yeah. No, and another one we'll do a separate review on like Black Christmas and Christmas Evil. I really like Christmas Evil a lot.
Christmas Evil is amazing. So, although the ending is kind of, for some folks, is a little bit debatable, but the very end rather. Yeah. But I love that movie. It's fantastic. Again, it shows just the complete breakdown of a person mentally. Yeah. They did that well in that movie too.
That was a good one. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Yep.
Well, guys, so thanks for checking this one out. Stay tuned. We will do a show on all the bad Christmas horror because, believe me, we've been just really, going through these and thinking, man, these are terrible. If you have any suggestions for that list, give us a little comment down. Yeah, please do, because we'll be doing that one soon. And then also we're going to do the loose, I'm going to say very loose remake of just Silent Night from 2012. Loose remake on this. And I know you don't like that one as much as I do. I like that one. I like it, but I don't love it. Yeah. And I love that one. This one, I like it. But so it's interesting to sort of see where we fall on that one. But stay tuned for those, guys. If you like this video, guys, please leave us some comments below. Give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe. We really appreciate it. And we will talk to you guys on the next video. Take care.